Hello guys, it's me, Vermin Toxic again. Today with Bleach again. Rebirth of Souls. The game that I have officially 100%ed. Not quite, the platinum is still missing. Whatever. Yeah. So I guess now that I've 100%ed the game completely, I did all the secret missions. I did all the real moment missions in the game. I did the main story part, I did all 3 arena modes, I played a bit online, played a lot of offline, and now the one thing that's missing is an absolute bullshit trophy where I just have to farm these stupid crystals that cost a fortune to fucking buy, because you do not get enough fucking money to buy these things. Approximately you can get what, 8,000 or 8,000, and that is not enough to buy one even, because they usually cost like 10,000. So you gotta farm to get multiple. Isn't that brilliant? What does that even mean? I don't quite understand this. Oh. Yeah, whatever. I have my holy here, the new Hitchi's dragon fucking one. I'm gonna try it out real quick. That smells fucking fruity. I think it's blueberry. Holy shit, that's good. Yo, I must admit, the 3 new holies that they released, they're total bangers. Hitchi's Cola, Hitchi's Vanilla Orange, and Hitchi's Blueberry. Really good. Crap, man. Yeah, I don't know, this company is getting a bad rap at the moment, because in Germany there's a lot of controversies going on surrounding this. Not in Austria, but in Germany there is. And I'm just thinking, man, I don't know, these guys are having bad fucking time right now. Because a lot of news outlets, a lot of YouTubers, popular ones, like, you know, commentary YouTubers are reporting on it, saying, yeah, but it's not healthy, and children shouldn't buy it. And in online stores there needs to be an age verification. Why is that not the case? And all I'm thinking to myself is, guys, we don't even have age restrictions for fucking energy drinks, so why the fuck would we have it for Holy, which is supposed to be the you know, the healthy alternative. It's funny, Holy is healthier, but it's also kind of bad if you drink too much from it. The thing how you have to drink is that you can drink like 1 drink, and then yeah, let's say you wait for 4 hours and then you can drink another one, because drinking too much of it will give you like a, what is that thing called that's inside that people say is very dangerous? Caffeine, yeah, that's the thing. If you, holy shit, man, this character design, caffeine, if you have too much caffeine in you at a time, it's bad for the heart. This is the exact reason why people don't drink that much coffee. They drink it once a day or twice a day, and then they leave it at that. And it's the same thing with Holy and Gamers Only and Level Up and all of these. And I think, yeah, I mean, I definitely feel it sometimes when I drink Holy, that my heart rate is a bit going up. But that is the exact reason why I'm drinking, and I want to stay awake. And the thing that I like about it is, it's sweet, it tastes fucking good, but it has no sugar inside. That is amazing. And I'm usually not the type of guy to say, oh, I never take sugar in any circumstances ever because it's not good. Nah, that's stupid. I never understand why these modern day influencers are trying to tell people that sugar is like completely bad for you when it isn't. Some people need sugar. There's some people who are fucking under-sugared in life, and I really mean it. There's this thing called being under-sugared. And it's not good for your body, because when you're under-sugared, well, you're done goofed, you know? That means if you have not enough sugar, you're gonna have health issues. It's the thing with my grandpa, for instance. My grandpa, he's under-sugared, so he needs sugar once in a while to kind of keep up with the pacing of this world. Oh Jesus, and yeah, I just think it's stupid to say, oh, sugar bad, never take sugar under any circumstances. Because, for instance, when you do sports, sugar can be pretty fucking good to give you that energy to continue on. I mean, not too much, but a little bit of it. One can of an energy, for instance, is already not half bad, you know, for you know, people who need sugar. You know, I'll say this fucking transformation is cool and all from him, but it is the least practical one of them all. Because it has a fucking cooldown unlike the other ones, which don't. Oh damn. And yeah, Holy has a big issue with these fucking allegations right now. Yeah, you see, man has a cooldown, man fell down. Holy shit, it's ridiculous. This is one of the worst fucking bankais there is in the game. Anyways, yeah, they had these allegation problems, and many YouTubers are getting a bad rep for associating themselves with the company. Mainly gaming YouTubers, because obviously these products are marketed towards gamers. Although it's also marketed towards like sports people. I noticed you have gamers and sports people who are getting the thing for it, sponsorship. Although Holy, I have pretty much the feeling, is sponsoring any fucking buddy in Germany at the moment, even in Austria, both of these countries. Anybody who's like a commentary YouTuber specifically, it's like, I don't understand why commentary YouTubers have nothing to do with what Holy is trying to market, with, I don't know, gaming and the other thing, sports. Most of these commentary YouTubers are just sitting around on their ass and just talking all the time. And on top of that, I gotta say, commentary YouTubers have a big problem with just beefing constantly with other people, rather than commenting on shit that is actually important in life. Like, I don't know, for instance, why is it so important to comment about, I don't know, this guy said this about that person, this guy said this about that person, like, who the fuck cares? Maybe it's just me, but I don't understand why this shit is so important in life. I get a drama here, drama there, drama is important. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I get a drama is an important thing, I mean, not really important, but it's a very prominent thing because people love drama. It's a reason why there's drama alert and shit like that. Oh damn. This woman, man. Oh, I don't know. I have to back down on my claim. Bankai Ichigo is fucking great, but she's better. I have to say she's better. This woman is a complete fucking powerhouse in this game, and I think she's OP. People don't like to mention that she is that good online. I noticed it, but she is really fucking good. Because first off, she gets to her Bankai form really quickly. And second off, when she's in that form, she's an unstoppable force. You know, there's a reason she is one of my favorite characters from the anime too. Because she's absolutely fucking badass. But anyways, I'm gonna stop simping. Yeah, as said, I think these commentary YouTubers should focus on something more important in life. We have, for instance, you know, there's so many political topics, for instance, that you could talk about, that you could, I don't know, mention in life. Like, I don't know, the fucking Israel-Gaza thing is literally a gigantic issue and people seem to not really care about it that much. I don't see why. There's issues in Pakistan too at the moment. I didn't even realize till I saw a bunch of videos about it and informed myself about the political problems going on there. There's other issues which don't have too much to do with well, okay, it kind of does, but it's more of a hygiene thing. Like, what the hell is going on with India? Why is it such a dirty fucking place? Why is nobody, like, I don't know, doing their best to clean it up or shit like that? Why is this society so fucked up that being dirty is literally, yeah, it's okay. If you're dirty, that's okay. Nobody's gonna clean it up, the dirt is gonna stay. Yeah, by the way, my anime waifu versus my other anime waifu are fighting. I don't know, Bleach has some of the best female characters. Although I don't like Soifon, I must say. I don't know. What the fuck? Aw, you have to be shitting me, Yoruichi. Whatever. Yeah, India. This is a country that I've watched so many fucking videos on lately, and also informed myself on websites and whatnot. And I gotta admit, holy crap, I do not ever in life want to go to India. I'm somebody who would like to travel around the world and see things. I would love to. I just don't really have the money, the time, the means, or anything like that. And, you know, for such a vacation, you need to plan that crap out, like, really well. And I can't do that because I'm first off, really bad with money, as I said. And second off, I have no clue how flights work or anything like that. I get it, you could learn the shit, you could, like, just do it, and now we go back to our overpowered form. Which this definitely is. You can tell me otherwise, but this is OP as fuck, man.
Rational beings need to have a legitimate reason to kill.
Also, I love her voice. Like, it is such a cute voice. By the way, let me actually check. I wrote down, like, a sheet of paper somewhere. Oh, yeah, here. Yeah, Jesus Christ, India. You go to a street food festival, you immediately get salmonella. You get salmonella, you get fucking, what else is there? Streptococcus, or whatever the hell the name of that thing was. You get fucking diarrhea, you get a fucking... You get a fucking food poisoning of any kind. And it's ridiculous. Why is the hygiene... Why is there not something like a standard there? Over here in Austria, for instance, we have super strict fucking standards. They're sometimes even too strict, in my opinion. Because they like to criticize shit that is so unimportant about a fucking restaurant. Where I'm like wondering what... Okay, this guy is also so annoying. Yeah. There's sometimes just criticizing shit that is so unimportant, if you ask me. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, bitch ass. I never use my square attack. Well, come here. That's good. It's not that good like the triangle attack. The triangle attack is OP, man. Like, it just bursts through the enemies. Yeah. Fucking India. Never in my life wanted to go there. Not even to go to Lali Changari. I don't fucking want to go there. I don't care about Bangladesh. I don't... Is Bangladesh? Yeah, it is in India, right? I don't know, actually. It sounds Indian. Bangladesh... What is that fucking place called where Lali Changari is? It's a very prominent face. It's not Mumbai. Whatever. Yeah, just... I don't care about India, man. Like, that much that I want to visit it. I think the Buddhism culture is kind of interesting, but that shit is also fucked up in my eyes. But the temples look cool. I think if there's one good thing about the country, it's that the temples are the cleanest fucking places on earth. But anything else that also needs to be clean is not clean. Why is there no hygienic fucking standards in this country? Why is there nobody controlling that shit? I know that, for instance, Lali Changari got sued for, I believe somebody died from his food.
Go easy on you.
But still, the man is still continuing to sell his fucking food. I believe he may have cleaned up, actually. I heard somewhere that his place has become clean. And I don't know why I'm just focusing on him, but it's just he has one of the dirtiest fucking street foods ever.
We're going to finish this.
Literally, he's known as the dirtiest street food vendor. There's others that are also super fucking dirty, but it's the standard type of dirty that you sometimes even see in Europe, for instance. But Lali Changari is the hardcore type of dirty. Oh no, I hate his bankai. His bankai is such a time waster, literally. It wastes your time, that's all it does. Shunsui. I'm gonna try to kill him before his fucking... He has a great voice too.
Please, you two.
So fucking random. Always a step ahead, it's what I am, man. Oh man. You know, as I said, I would like to visit countries. I'm the type of guy to love to visit countries. And I wrote down some countries that I wanted to visit recently. One of them is obviously Japan. You guys know I'm a Japanophile. Is that even a term? Not really. Some people say Japan crazy, Japan nerd. Yeah, I am that. I love Japan. Maybe not politically and all, but I like the society. I like the cleanness of that country. I like the culture. I like the media part about it. I just love Japan. I like a lot of things. The game I'm playing is fucking Japan, as you can see. And yeah, I don't know. I think Japan is just such a cool fucking... Oh, I love the food. I love the food. I love the food. I love their sweets, their patisseries, their bakeries and shit like that. Oh man, I recently had the pleasure to taste a lot of Japanese sweets because I had this subscription for like a Japanese sweet box, and a lot of really great shit came in there, and I was like, oh holy hell, guy. Some of that shit is crazy good, like the bread and butter stuffs is killing it, man. And the cheese snacks, holy crap. That shit is tasty as fuck, man. It was like these mini burgers. They had like a cheesecake type of flavor to them, and they were brilliant. Like, I have in my life never tasted a sweet that tasted this good before. And I come from Austria, a country that is well known for its patisserie, bakery, conditories, their sweets, their pastries or whatever the fuck you call it. And yeah, it's the country, Austria, you know, the country of croissant. We invented the croissant, not the French. And I also come from Bosnia, another country that knows how to do its sweets very well. Like, you know, you have, I mean, yeah, maybe it's not Bosnia's shit because it's mainly Turkish, you know, like baklava, tofagia, what's that other thing called with cocos? I actually kind of forgot the name. Tofagia, baklava, whatever the fuck. There's a bunch of sweets. I forgot the names. But then you have Japan killing it with these like fucking butter cheese, sweet chocolate things with this super sweet breadcrumbs. It's like, damn, man, you are. If there's, you know, a lot of people want to go there because video games are cheap in Japan, and yeah, you know, I want the anime merch. But me, I want all the sweets that I can get there. I swear to God, I want that shit, man. I want to eat a lot of sweets in Japan. If there's something I deeply desire, it's that. And not just the sweets, they have generally pretty fucking good cooking. I have subscribed to this YouTube account that always shows Japanese restaurants, street food vendors, very small little companies and people and restaurants showing off their cooking. And I'm like, man, you know, first off, they're fucking clean despite these conditions that they live in. And Zakhanov, holy shit, that food looks amazing. I don't understand why India cannot act like Japan and be fucking clean. I swear to God, the neighboring country, Pakistan, is cleaner. Pakistan has its own issues, the political ones. The government is being quite shitty. And America is backing it up. You know, as usual, America loves to back up terrorists and criminals, and then they like to point with the fingers at them and say, yeah, these are the ones that we should be worried about. Although we created them, technically. Whatever. That's besides the point. Japan I would like to visit. Another country, Taiwan. Taiwan, the original China, the better China. Okay, Hong Kong is kind of cool. I like Hong Kong. I would like to visit Hong Kong as well, but it's not one of my main destinations. I think China in general is also an interesting country to see. But China can be quite dangerous, and I don't really want to go there. Taiwan, on the other hand, I would love to visit Taiwan. They're super friendly, super cool. I love their Buddhistical builds, the shit that they built for Buddhism, the statues, their temples. It's super impressive, super cool looking. And I like about Taiwan the same thing that I like in Japan. I love the media part of it. I love all the cool crap that they're producing and making. And I'm highly interested in seeing more of that shit. But I'd say Taiwan, I'm mainly interested in seeing the architecture part of things, because it is pretty interesting. I guess another reason why is I just kind of want to see if I could get my... I don't know if I could... Nah, you know what, forget about that, I'm not even gonna mention it. I'm not even gonna mention it. People are gonna say, what the fuck are you saying over here? No. I'm not even gonna mention it. You know, I could do the same in Japan, technically, but I think in Taiwan they would be a bit more open. But whatever. That's besides the point, guys. I think we have it over here. Oh, let's do this. Oh! I swear, this woman is my fucking anime crush, I swear to God. And I know the way she looks right now is probably not attractive to people, and probably kind of weird to say it in this context, but I don't fucking give a shit. Whatever. Okay, I do give a shit. In her human form, okay? That's what I mean. That's what I like. I mean, I like this too, but not in that sense. Anime waifu number one, swear to God. Anyways, Taiwan, great. Turkey. I would like to visit Turkey. First off, Bosnia, Turkey, they have a long history of being friends. And Turkey has great food, Turkey has great buildings. They have this Anatolian and Greek touch to them, and as well as this Ottoman touch to them too. So you have a culture of three pretty much meeting in one country. A culture of three, more like a three eras of a country. I don't know, Turkey gets a bad rap because of all the war crimes they have committed, and of all the war crime denials that they're doing, kind of like Japan in a way. But to be fair, okay, there's another reason Erdogan is not necessarily the best fucking president that ever existed in life. And I don't like him. I think Erdogan is an absolute piece of shit. And I don't understand why a lot of Turkish people that I know are defending him that much. You know, the shit he be doing to Syrians, to Kurdish people is not good. And they have to flee to Austria to be safe, I noticed. Yeah, I think that's bad. But regardless of that, Turkey has great history, great buildings, the architecture side of it is cool. The cities are interesting, the food is magnificent, and the sweets are underrated. And I would like to see that country. Also, same reason as Taiwan and Japan, there is something other specific that I really like about it. And I don't know, I would like to dip my toes into it. And it's not the water. Although, yeah, that water is also... I heard it's a pretty good country if you want to swim as well. So yeah, maybe I'm gonna go for a swim there. I mean, I could technically do it on all three of these countries because they all have access to the sea, unlike Austria. It's funny, even Bosnia has access to the sea, and it's like a fucking small part of it only.
Show you how it's used. Praise. Gamusa. Rational beings need to have a legitimate reason to kill.
Man, I just love to listen to that voice. I don't know. It's that type of voice that is cute, but not cute and annoying. It's more like cute and relaxing, if you know what I mean. It's my type of ASMR, you know? Ho! I got that bitch where I wanted her.
I'll go easy on you.
You go easy on her, for sure. Yeah, but she's beaten. Okay. Turkey, hell yeah. Next country, once again. An Asian country. Vietnam.
I will not lose.
Vietnam, one of the only countries that does communism the right way, in my eyes. And I want to visit Vietnam because architecture-wise, it is a fucking magnificent country. Once again, I have the same reasons as for the other three countries to go there as well. Oh no, not Soifon. Not fucking Soifon. I hate Soifon so much. I think she's one of the most overrated characters in fucking Bleach, I swear to God. Anyways, yeah, I love Vietnam. I think the food is also super interesting. I've never tasted Vietnamese food, but I would like to. And Vietnam as a whole is just a country that I respect. And I love them for beating the crap out of the Americans, man. I love that. I love that they did that. It's amazing. Like, I'm the type of guy to say, yeah, I don't really care for, I don't know, American people in that sense. It's bad that some of them were drafted for the Vietnamese War. I think that's just one horrible thing about the US, that they always draft their own fucking people to go to war and kind of pretty much force them to do that. It's the same with the fucking Iran war. That was so pointless, man. Soifon, leave me the fuck alone, you stupid bitch. Yeah, Soifon, okay. Bitch, we get it. We get it, you have a crush on Yuroichi. Nah, she doesn't have a crush on her. I think it's more like she's idolizing her. That's how I always saw it. But maybe people want to interpret that she's a lesbian or something like that. It's like, bitch, please. You know, not everything is LGBT culture, you know? Culture. The fuck, culture. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, Vietnam. Another country I want to visit is Spain. Crazy, I just now realized that for all 5 of these countries, I have one of the same reasons to always go there.
I'll have to use that.
It's something that I don't have a reason for going to other countries, but for these 5 countries I do. Strike back! Okay, today's cool because I don't have to clean anything. I can just play till I have to go to work, which is gonna be in, I believe, 3 hours. 9, 10, 11. Wait, 9, 10, 11. No, 10, 11. 2.5 hours approximately. 2 hours, 15 minutes, something like that. Still have to pack my PlayStation, shit like that. Bitch just has a fucking gun as a hand, I swear to God. It's more like a rocket. 6? What the fuck? That's crazy OP.
I'll end this here and now.
Fuck, man, this voice. It's like butter in my ears. I swear to God. I usually don't give a shit about English voice acting in anime, but I think in Bleach is good. Hell yeah. And she sounds so bloody amazing. I want to know who voice acted her. Okay, anyways. Spain, food, history, architecture. In fact, all of these countries have the same reason I want to go there. I also love the media from Spain. I love the movies, I love the cartoons and shit like that. I think they're They have a lot of cool shit to show off. It's generally a good country as well. Spain has good morals. Can't go wrong with that. Although it is a Western country, funny enough. Because most Western countries have a shit moral. But Spain is cool. Spain is a country that I respect. I also like how they fucking hate Israel to death. I believe Vietnam does too. Japan as well. Not sure about Taiwan. Not sure about Turkey, but I can imagine Turkey probably hates the living guts out of them too. I'm gonna play as this guy. I think he's hella underrated as a playable character. I think he's fucking good, man. But whatever. I also wrote down 5 countries I do not want to visit. I wrote it down especially for the reason that I was gonna thematically speak about it in a stream. And here is the stream that I'm gonna talk about it. Yeah, we already talked about this one, India. Fuck India, I don't want to go to India. I'm so afraid of going there, honestly. I feel like if I had to go there, if I was forced to go there, I would rather die on the streets than living there. And I know it's bad for the people who live in constant poverty down there, but there's some who don't, and they decide to still have a lifestyle of that kind. Where I'm wondering to myself, what the fuck is going on with that country? You can hardly even find a hotel without being scammed left and right by people, followed by people, annoyed by people. If you're a woman, you're probably gonna get raped there as well. If you don't watch out, especially late at night. Cows have more rights than people there. Cows get fucking run over by accident because the stupid Indian trains, not just cows but people too, they get run over by the fucking trains because the trains are ruthless and fucking blown with people. This is just a country in general. You can find a small village and it's gonna have the biggest civilizations on Earth in there. Because they don't know how to manage it. You know, I think China is not that wrong with the fucking one-child policy. If you ask me, a two-child policy is better because one child is a bit hard to keep down. But 2 children, better. Then you have India, where you have sometimes families with people who have like, what, 6 children. And I just wonder to myself, fucking Christ. And they all live in these like small slummy-ass villages, slummy-ass little huts. And you just think to yourself, what the fuck, man? This is so ridiculous. Can you guys just not, for the love of God. Oh, sorry, fawning, and I swear to God. Can you guys just not, for the love of God, try to make a difference in that fucking country and fix it? And clean the fucking country up, man. I don't understand why these fucking hygienic standards are not in the country. People don't even use fucking gloves when they do anything that is, you know, they're not sterilizing themselves. That's what I'm talking about. And I'm typically a guy that I would consider himself. I can sometimes live in dirt. I can sometimes do a bit of disgusting things. But India is on an extreme level, and I don't want to visit them for that. I don't want to visit them also because I would probably get scammed there. Oh, you want to drive tuk-tuk? Tuk-tuk? No tuk-tuk? Better than walking. Tuk-tuk, you don't want tuk-tuk. Why do you not want one tuk-tuk? You know, I would, for the love of God, Pakistan is corrupt, but I'd rather visit Pakistan any day of the life, than India. Any day, swear to God. And the people are way more decent in Pakistan, despite their religion. I don't know, you know, dragging down some people mentally. You know what I mean. I don't think I have to address it. We all know what I mean, right? It's not on a level where it's like Israel and you go there as a Christian and the Jews are gonna attack you because you're Christian. Or something like that, or I don't know, you're dressed as the Pope and then some random Israeli comes up to you and spits on your face. It's a bit different, but whatever. I'm not ready. Damn, it smells pretty sweet in here. What is that smell? One? What the fuck? One only? Hell yeah, I think I'm gonna level up right now. Yeah. This guy's quite fucking crazy, I must admit. What the fuck are you even talking about? I don't even have a sword, I have a staff. And now it's his fucking transformation. I love this transformation, man. It's like so OP. I had to fight this guy in a secret mission as a boss battle, and I was like, please, for the love of God, stop with that. He's so annoying because he kept spamming and spamming and attacking me, and it's like, guy, hold your mouth. I forgot I have the guard break button. This one. Yeah, you have a range, I get it. Yeah, India! Hey! And the other country that I mentioned is Israel. Fuck Israel. I don't want to fucking get killed by an IDF soldier just because I was born into a Muslim family, or just because I have a Turkish name, or just because, you know, I'm not Jewish. Or just because, I don't know, I think that their war crimes that they're committing are bad, you know? And if I was to go to Israel, they would either throw me into jail, which they did, or they would rape and kill me, just like they did with many journalists who went there just to report on all of this shit. I mean, I'm just wondering to myself, how can a country like this even exist? Which is not even a real country. It's a fake state, you know what I mean? Oh, Grandpa. Wait. Only two? Okay, we're soon entering overcharge mode. Hey, hey, hey! En vino man mies, on tokarai karai da dokondrius. Hey, 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 the me tiki taiga, on the tongkongia. I don't fucking remember how that song goes. Can I even sing any Finnish song from start to I think I can. I have heard a lot of Finnish music before. I can definitely read Finnish, but whatever. Israel, you know why I don't want to visit. I don't think I have to talk about it either. It's so obvious. Just Google about all the war crimes they're doing. Google what they're doing to tourists, and you will know why not. Okay, here is one that has a personal reason. Serbia, I just don't want to go there. I never in my life do I ever want to even be forced to go there. Cause I have the feeling the only way you are gonna get accepted in that country is if you're a prominent person. Because Serbs have this general thing going on where if you're a prominent person from US or anywhere else, Germany, whatever the fuck, Austria, if you were in movies or a famous musician or shit like that, then they will welcome you with open arms and probably even hand you out a citizenship. But if you are nothing to them, and especially if you are, I don't know, Bosnian, something that I am, there is a tendency of them to act overly fucking racist towards you and call you a fake country, a fake group of people. To which I say bullshit, because Serbs are the ones that came after Bosnians. Some are gonna say that's not true, but historically the Bosnians were mentioned first by many other countries. The UK, Germany, France, Spain I believe too. The other two were mentioned way later. But whatever. Whatever. I'm just gonna not comment on it too much. Serbia, I just feel like if I would go to Serbia, it could go one or the other way. I could either have an horrible experience because people would notice the way that I speak Yugo is not the way that they speak Yugo, and I cannot fucking read Cyrillic. They're probably gonna notice that and say, wait, are you a Croat or a Bosnian? Or like, maybe. And yeah, if you're one of those two groups of people, they are probably going to absolutely hate you down there. So no. Hell nah, I'm not gonna go to Serbia. And then we have the sister country, or the big brother country more like, Russia. But Russia is a different reason. I'm not so much afraid about all of that shit, but with Russia I'm just generally afraid of that country. Because I've seen so many psychotic people over there. I've seen a lot of YouTube and I've seen a lot of their influencers. And I feel like barely any of their influences is a normal person. They all have to go to some kind of extreme. They all have to go to some form of crazy behavior that I'm just questioning if anybody in Russia is sane at this point. And I know that some Russians are sane, because I know certain Russians. And I know that certain Russians are like very friendly and nice people. But I believe they're the exception. I believe that they're at the same time people who went out of Russia because they're sick of Russia as a whole. That is just kind of how I view it. And I feel there's a reason why people leave Russia. There are good reasons why people leave Russia. There is a big problem with over-sexualizations there too. There is a big problem with crimes down there. There's a big murder problem down there, as up there I mean. Murder, war crime denials. You know, there's also a big of a power and nationalist issue there as well. And I hate this type of shit, and it's the same in Serbia, and I just fucking can't stand nationalist behavior. It's annoying as fuck. And you know, I'm gonna say one thing. I noticed that many people in recent years have changed their political views and their standards to 380 degrees. And I'm just saying, I am glad that I as a person have in this way not changed at all since my youth. Since I'm 12 years old. That's where I already started to be interested in politics. Since that fucking age, I've always had the same opinion on things. And I only ever change them when it's factually based on something else. But other than that, my views in politics and opinions, they were always the same. I've never changed them. I swear to God, this fucking Hitchy's Holy is so good. Bruh. This is like one of the fucking best they've made so far. Holy crap. I can throw it on a pot with the iced tea that they have, the one with the lemon and the honey, that is absolutely brilliant. And the fucking blood orange is so good. I want to buy that one again at one day. One day I will. Right now I have too many boosters, so I don't really want to buy more. Okay, we have got those countries out of the way, and now last country. This is gonna be a shock to people, because technically I like this country, but at the same time I don't. France. Why not France? Okay, let's start with the positives about France. The media part is cool, the culture is really cool, the architecture is fucking amazing. I love the villages, the houses, the way the country generally looks. The nature is beautiful. The southern part of France is absolute marvel to witness. But I can't stand a country of people that are acting so overly aggressive, unlikable, unfriendly, constantly, and a country that has a bigger crime rate than some other fucking countries, a country that is notorious for having so many unsolved murder mysteries, and it's crazy. I watch a lot of urban explorer videos where people explore urban places or you know, empty houses. And you know, sometimes there is this guy from Germany. Whenever he goes to Germany, there's sometimes just normal cases of the people dying, so that's why the shit is empty. There's sometimes cases of murder, but they're rather rare. There's sometimes cases of just people who were so unclean they had to move out, or I don't know. There's many reasons. But whenever he goes to France, or Belgium even, but more France than Belgium, the reason why these houses or places are empty is because some form of crime was committed there. It has either something to do with drugs or with murder. And I'm like, holy shit, every time I watch an episode of this guy and he goes to France, I'm just naturally expecting that a crime was committed in that place, or that somebody was killed, or many other bad things. He once went to a house where there was a psychotic murderer who also had a lot of weird fetish shit in this place that he made himself. And I was like, Jesus Christ, this is one of the most fucked up things I've seen. And France just fucking scares me in this sense. There was one episode where they went to France, and on their way to a specific place they were robbed. And this is not just one occasion. This is a second occasion they were robbed in France. This makes me question if France is such a good country to even live in. It sounds horrible, and it's crazy because I have family there, and I'm afraid that they're one day either gonna get shot or robbed in their fucking houses. Because I don't understand France. I thought it was a progressive, well-made country where people are, I don't know, watching out that everything is going the way it should be. Does not seem to be that way. France seems to be one hell of a dangerous fucking country to live in. And there's other reasons why I don't like France. I don't like the government either, because it is going in a very nationalistic direction. And their nationalism has gone to an extreme way where they're banning people to speak languages. And I don't mean people who go there to like, live there as, I don't know, foreigner, refugee, shit like that. No. It's even more extreme. Imagine if, for instance, Germany would forbid the entire south, Bavaria, for instance. If the Prussians, that's how we call the northern Germans, if the Prussians would forbid the Bavarians to speak their accent. Imagine that. Imagine if all of a sudden the entire German government would say, okay, Bavaria, you guys have to change the way you speak. We're gonna forbid you from speaking like that. We're gonna throw you in jail if you just don't speak our way of German. And yeah, imagine Germany would do that. There would be such an outrage. Now, let's go back to France. They're literally doing that. France is a country with many accents, many dialects, many places where people speak their own weird version of France. And the French government is actively trying to push these people out of the country. And actively trying to destroy their economics and shit like that. Actively sabotaging everything that they have. And it makes me question, how the fuck is France not, I don't know, getting problems with this shit that they're doing? How is nobody, I don't know, reporting about it? And I heard it from, there's like this minority of French people who have like a very German dialect and they even know how to speak German. They are being absolutely fucking bombarded by the French government to leave the country. And there was this one guy, he did actually flee to Germany, and he was just reporting constantly on how crazy fucking France is with this policy, and how they're actively trying to remove his people from the country, who have lived there probably longer than some other French people. And I'm like, boy, I don't know. It's like nobody knows about this, but this is a thing that France is doing. So this is the second reason why I don't want to visit that country. The racism is high. Third reason. Many of the French, well, many of the French cities, no. The main French city, Paris, is dirty as fuck, man. There's some parts of it that are clean. Yeah. But many parts of it are super dirty. And there's even cases of apartheid being committed there. The crimes are high there as well. It's like, France is an absolute fucking powerhouse of a country, but at the same time, there's so backwards thinking in other dimensions, where I'm just wondering to myself, how the fuck am I the only one? At least the only one that is known to me at the moment, reporting about it so much. It's crazy. I'm gonna try Grimjoe. I like his character design, it's very cool. Okay. Yeah, France is not a country I want to go to. Technically, I would like to go there. But at the same time, I would not be mad if I didn't went there, if I would miss that country as a whole. You know, they beef a lot with the UK, they beef a lot with Italy. Even with Spain, I believe. And you know, these... Other than Spain, Italy and UK are also two countries that have a lot of shit on their nose, but I prefer them. I prefer them politically, I prefer them economically, I prefer the architecture and shit like that to France. And I think as a whole, I'd rather visit those two countries than France. And the funny thing is, I know people from France, I have friends from France. They never report on that shit. I don't know if they just don't notice it or don't know about it. But I still think it's crazy that France is such a wild country as a whole. It's something that you just don't expect from France. Let's be fair. You hear France, you think, oh yeah, a very developed, cultured country. In a way, yeah, but in another way, no. So those are the 5 countries I do not want to visit. India, Israel, Serbia, Russia, France. Those 5 countries can, in my opinion... I'm not gonna say it. Somebody's gonna use this against me one day. So I'm not gonna say it. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna say this. Israel could be wiped off the map and I wouldn't give a shit. It could be nuked for all I know. I don't care if that country was to get nuked. But on the same half, there's like civilians, and I don't want them to get hurt, technically. Hard to say. This is such an indoctrinated country where pretty much everybody is a racist. Who is an, you know, Israeli. Who considers himself as an Israeli. Whatever, man. But yeah, I don't like that country. I think, in fact, I think if anything, Israel is the one that I want to least visit. I think that country is just shit. But whatever. Damn. Okay, evolution. Evolution. Down. Digimon music. Speaking of Digimon, I saw that the developer Tam Software they also made a game to the anime Gintama, and it's a Musou game. And I was like, holy shit, that's actually fucking cool. A Musou game in the Gintama universe, but it's Japan only. I ordered it, by the way. I had to buy it when I saw it was Gintama. I love Gintama. But yeah, I had to buy it because I also love Musou games. And when I saw that they have this game and that they made it, I was like, holy hell, let's go. And I think the developer is pretty good too. Because I really like this Bleach game. And I love their Oni-Chanbara games. I love their Senran Kagura games. And I love many of their other games that they have. Jesus, why is he so strong? He's literally demolishing me, what the fuck? Crazy. Is this the first battle I'm gonna lose? Is Grimjoe not my type of character? I must admit his evolution form is not that strong though. Just do your transformation, mate. I know that that's what you want to do. Ooh, boy. I woke up like an hour ago. Well, actually, a bit longer than that, but whatever. Oh, I swear to God, this bitch ass is gonna fuck me over. He's going to do the evolution right before I kill him. Right? He's gonna do the evolution. Okay, he didn't do it now. Oh, I beaten him up? Okay. Why did he not evolute? I literally thought he was trying to bait me, but he didn't. By the way, this is the best way of farming in this game. I have not encountered another way that is better. This is literally the best way you can farm in this game. There's no other way. Well, let me actually address something else. I recently saw that in Bosnia, Dodik is being hunted because there's like an arrest warranty going on for him. And I'm like, holy hell, finally. I hope they actually arrest him this time. And not that he's just, I don't know, randomly gonna get out again or kind of find his way out of jail. Because Dodik is a horrible human being and I hope for him to die, literally. He's kind of like the Donald Trump of Bosnia and I fucking hate him. And I don't understand why this fucking free nation system, the fucking Daytona system in Bosnia is still going on. At this point, we should just fucking give the country back to the ones people whom it belongs to. It's like an Israel situation, it's just not as extreme as it was there. I just don't understand why the Serbs want to claim Bosnia so much. What the fuck do they have from claiming Bosnia? These guys have enough country. I know throughout the years they've lost a lot of territory. They've lost territory of Kosovo, they've lost territory of Montenegro. But why the fuck do they even bother that much? It's like, is that really the most important thing the Serbs are always talking about? Is there nothing that is more important to them? Like, I don't know, their well-being or something like that? They could try to improve their own country economically. They don't fucking give a shit. They just want to steal other people's countries, claim it as their own, just so they can say, oh, look how strong and big Serbia is. And Dodik is one of those motherfuckers who I wish was to die. He does not deserve to live. Oh, bruh. Ooh, this is a tough battle between good and evil. Well, actually, I'm the evil character. I love Grimjo though, I think he's cool. They made a Funko of him even. They made a Funko of pretty much any character that's on the roster. Gotta say, Funko not bad. You really brought back Bleach to life. Yeah, he was cool, but not as cool as my girl Neliel. Yeah, I don't know, my girl Neliel, nobody can be better than her. She's just the absolute best. If I was to buy a body pillow, it would be from her, swear to God. Or Yoruichi, one of those two. Okay, Rangiku is also pretty good, I gotta say. Was her name Rangiku? I think it was. Was her name Rangiku? Yeah, Rangiku. Okay, she's also pretty fucking good. In fact, I'm gonna play as her. Let's go. She's not a good character to play, but, you know, I just kind of want to spice it up a bit. Okay, yeah, Dodik, please, for the love of God, remove that guy. I know in his place another psychopath will come, but please, please, I want Bosnia to be free. I want it to be free again, because I also fear that my grandparents are probably gonna be in a bad situation one day, because the Serbs are probably gonna try to push them out of the country, or try to murder them, or anything like that. They're notorious for doing this. They have a long history of doing this type of crap. Some people are denying the genocides that they're doing. It's kind of like Israel, as I said. It's stupid, it's annoying. It's like, people, open your fucking eyes. And to be fair, I said I would like to visit Japan and Turkey, and I'm aware that both of these committed war crimes. They're not doing it anymore. At least, Japan not. Oh, fucking hell, man. Stop with those jiggle physics, you're killing me. You know, they made her way too hot in the anime, at times. Where she was like lifting her skirt or shit like that, it was like, what the fuck? What is her age anyway? I'm not sure what her age is. Because she was trying to seduce Ichigo, who was like, I believe, I mean, they're all pretty fucking old characters anyway. They all have like this, I think they're all 100 or so years old or something like that. Why did they make her like doing these noises? Game? Where she goes like, ugh. Jujutsu Kaisen! I fucking hate Jujutsu Kaisen, guys. I don't know, I think Jujutsu Kaisen is one of the most overrated modern animes I have ever seen in my life. You know, Urahara, for being one of the most OP characters in the anime, he is kind of fucking weak in this game. But I like Urahara, he's cool. He's literally a relatable ass character. Oh man, her evolution is kind of OP. I'm not underestimating you, I think you're OP, girl. I wonder if we're gonna achieve the platinum on this stream, that would be so cool. I still have what, 1.5 hours to do so? Man, I swear I wish I didn't have to go to work, man. I'm so fucking unmotivated again. Like I usually am. I don't know, work doesn't really give me a reason to be motivated. There we go. Probably not. This is the time where we let it go. These are the words that are taken so. Leaving the song that's inside us all. Outside us all. Inside us all. I don't know why I sang that. I think it's a good song. Whatever. I haven't eaten yet. I was thinking of eating while playing as well. Because I'm kind of fucking hungry. Also, I need to take my pills. Speaking of pills, Gal Gadot should fucking take her pills too. I noticed that she got a Walk of Fame recently. And I'm like, what for? She's not an actress, not a proper one, in my eyes. She can't even say Kal-El normally. She has to say Kal-El, no. It's like, I don't know. She can't even say stone normally. She says stone. Like, I watched her delivery in actual, you know, when you watch something in German, sometimes bad movies can come off as better movies because the voice acting is improved. Because German voice acting is known to have a lot of quality. And to improve a lot of things that had a bad original version. Like those old Bud Spencer, Terence Hill movies. They were not even conceived as that good in Italy or anywhere else around the world, but in Germany they were popular because the dubbing was excellent and they even added their own touch to the dub. And I feel like with some of these DC movies they're more respected in German than they are in American or in English, you know. And I watched that the English version of one of them, and when I heard fucking Gal Gadot speak, my brain had an aneurysm. I was like, how the fuck did she enter Hollywood? How the fuck did she get How did she land any contracts? It must be just because of her looks. Is it because she's eye candy to some people? I mean, I don't think she is. She's in my opinion way too thin. Yeah, she's in my opinion way too thin. I don't know. I don't really like that, if I'm honest. Too thin is not that good. I like it when, you know, women have a bit more of a normal body type, normal to maybe a little bit more than usual. Like for instance, who has a good body type? What's that woman called? Well, to give you a latest okay, well, actually, yeah, Shakira looks pretty fucking good. This is one that comes to my mind right now, but I think Shakira looks pretty fucking good. I think in general she looks pretty fucking good, but yeah. Wow, I even won as her. I'm surprised. Whatever. But yeah, Gal Gadot, man, getting a Walk of Fame. What for? Okay, maybe she is famous. That is true. I don't know what even exactly the criteria for Walk of Fame is. Do you have to be famous? Do you have to be popular? Do you have to be a good actor to get that? I know that some people, it seems in general, she's just infiltrating Hollywood and inserting herself into anything she can. Like, look at that fucking Snow White movie. Look at that fucking Snow White movie. I haven't even watched that movie. I can tell Gal Gadot is probably the worst fucking deliverance of any Disney villain ever. I mean, they already have the worst fucking Snow White ever in that movie, which is Rachel Zegler, who is, in my opinion, one of the... Okay, I'm not gonna go that far. I don't think she is ugly. I think she looks decent. But she's not a good-looking Snow White, and she's not white. You know? I usually don't give too much crap if they race swap certain characters. But when it's something like Snow White, where the fucking name is the program. Snow White. You don't take somebody that looks Colombian or Mexican. Imagine they took a black woman for the role of Snow White. How the fuck would the internet react to that? They would be even more in an outrage than they are right now. Rachel Zegler does not fit Snow White. They should have taken a white actress for it. You know who would be a good Snow White? Anne Hathaway. She is fucking white as hell, and she even looks like Snow White. Literally. Any actress would be better that is white. And I sound racist as fuck, but come on, man. I can't be the only one looking at this and saying, hey, this makes zero sense what you... Oh my god. Kenpachi is fucking strong, man. What the hell? I mean, canonically, he's a strong character. Anyways. Another example. There was this show about Egypt. About Cleopatra. She was a Macedonian woman. And what did they make her in the show? They made her a black woman. And as I said, I don't care if they race swap somebody, but in the case of Snow White, she's a fictional character, but I think in Snow White it makes no sense. And then we have Cleopatra, a historical figure. That is the other example where I think you should never ever race swap somebody, because historically speaking, you should not do that. That is just stupid. I kinda hate fighting her because whenever you fight her, she just spams this attack. Yeah, god man, I don't know, Cleopatra, she was Macedonia, that means she was either white or brown. One of those two colors she was. But she was definitely not black. You can tell me anything in the world, but she was not black. She was either brown or white. If you make a show about history accuracy, then make it fucking accurate. And now we go to Assassin's Creed Shadows, because I kinda wanna talk about it. I don't care about Assassin's Creed Shadows. I don't care about Yosuke being a black guy that you play in the game. I think it's okay that you play as a black guy in the game. I am not that fucking mad about it or whatever. He was in fact a character that existed in history, and he was black, unlike Cleopatra, who was not black. So I think his inclusion is fine. I just think that it's a bit weird that they made him a high-ranked samurai officer, because that's not what he was. He was just kind of somebody that carried weapons for the samurai by Oda Nobunaga. But I'll make a pass there, not a pass, I mean I'll let that slide, because it is a video game, and Assassin's Creed, well, technically never took itself that serious that it went to become historically accurate. I mean, after all, in fucking Assassin's Creed 2, you have the fucking Pope as the final boss. The Pope. And if I remember correctly, he even had magic attacks. So, I don't know. Claiming that Assassin's Creed Shadows should be banned because he plays a black guy and that's historically not accurate, it's a bit of a stretch. I think that is stupid. That's a stupid claim to make. That is a very stupid claim to make. But yeah, Cleopatra is generally a retarded fucking thing to do. I'll play again as him. I think it was fun. Yeah, but Gal Gadot, man, she probably bought that place. I don't think that she in any way even deserves it. But who am I to judge? I'm just some random fucking guy in Austria playing a fucking anime game about sword fighting dudes and gals. Funny enough, Bleach is about corrupt society, corrupt, you know, powers. So in a way, it fits to the stream. I mean, if I was to play One Piece, that would also fit, because One Piece is the same thematic. So people say, oh, One Piece is just about the treasure hunt. That is the main goal, yeah. But there's always like secondary stories going on in One Piece, which is what I like about One Piece. I think One Piece does certain topics very well. The thematic capitalism, racism, apartheid, corruption. Yeah, I think One Piece is pretty good in that regards. I just find it dumb that one time I heard people say, yeah, Bleach is less important than One Piece because One Piece has a thematic of all of these. And I'm like, okay, that is true. But guys, this is a fucking anime. I think it should be allowed to do whatever. It doesn't have to have any of these messages. If it just wants to be a fun thing, let it be a fun thing. I mean, I know that all three main... Okay, Bleach, I don't know if they're main anymore. They've kind of died out because Demon Slayer is taking the spot at the moment. In fact, I think Jujutsu Kaisen is taking the spot. What can I say? I think Demon Slayer is better than fucking Jujutsu Kaisen. Destruction! Oh man, how is work gonna be today? I mean, I'm not at the cash register, that's already a positive thing.
Are you ready?
Ho ho ho!
Don't underestimate me.
I'm not underestimating you, girl. I have high respect. I have high respect for your fucking chest. Oh man.
Let's do this.
You wanna do it, Kepachi? Let's go.
Against you, I can finally fight all out.
I don't 100% understand what his power is, so he just gets stronger?
Come back and then try
That is a term that I haven't heard in a long time. Try to kill me another day.
That's something to savor without a doubt.
Hey, but I should do that more often. Just, oh, I love his smile. Just write it down more often what I want to talk about, and then I talk about it. That is actually kind of cool. I don't run out of topics to speak about, and I can speak for a long time. I'm just trying to think what other topics I could talk about now. Well, there's, I don't know, some beef, not beef, but there's some controversies going on with Mutahar because he's associated himself with a Lolicon YouTuber who has showed him Lolicon hentai or something like that. And now he's trying to, I don't know, bust himself out of ever talking to that guy. And I'm like, oof, I don't know. Mutahar is somebody that I always respected actually, but that is kind of shady what he'd be doing there. I mean, I don't care if they watch Lolicon, you know, hentai. It's like whatever. It's not even real shit. It's just a bullshit cartoon, and they laughed about it. It's not like they enjoyed it or something and rubbed their dicks off to it. No. I just find it strange that he's disassociating himself from that guy, as if that guy literally has something bad on him, and Mutar just doesn't want to get in more trouble. That's how it seems to me. But I don't know. Maybe I just don't understand how this shit works. By the way, Sabo, aka Chad, he's an underused character in the later stages of Bleach. I think they should have done more with him. Like, he was one of the best characters of the anime back then, and Ichigo's best friend, technically. So I don't know why they just, I don't know, why they didn't really do much with him. Orihime is still in the anime, but she's not even a playable character here. So why the fuck is Chad barely ever, if even there, in the later stages of Bleach?
No, it's close, but you're definitely stronger than I am.
Holy shit, brother. I think I'm beating him. I am in subliminal mode.
Did you know that a sword is considerably more lethal when it's swung with both hands?
Yeah, I know that. I've been a Souls player since a long fucking time.
Since I felt this way.
I love how happy he is. Yeah, I can't wait for the Gintama Rumble game that I ordered. It's gonna be completely in Japanese. I bought it before I found out there's an Indonesian version. It has English translation in it. And that made me wonder, if Indonesia gets English translated games, Muslim country by the way, why the fuck do we not get the game in Europe, at least, if the game has an English translation? It's so ridiculous. I don't understand why some Japanese games, they have an English translation, but they're not gonna come out here. Because nobody cares to bring it out here. Whatever. Erneut versuchen. Do you want to play him again? I want to play a different character. Just because. I mean, the quickest way to farm very quickly is if I play Neliel again. But I just want to play a couple more characters to see what the fuck is going on. I really like him. I really like playing as him. I'm not saying his name because I have a hard time pronouncing it. Ulquiro. Ulquiro. I think it's Spanish translation. Ulquiora. It's funny, I took Spanish class, but I forgot everything. I know soy, I know me llamo, there we go, that's all I know. When I read Spanish, I can read it. I cannot really understand it that much. Although technically, there are sometimes moments where I understand the complete sentence because it reads itself a bit like Italian, and then I'm like, oh, okay, I think I can pretty much make out what the fuck he's saying here. Something like that. I should get back to learning Spanish. It's a language that I really like. I think I get why Tito Kubo is such a big Spain fan. Tito Kubo being the maker of Bleach, by the way. I get why he's such a big Spain fan, because Spain is cool. The language is cool, the culture is cool, the people are cool.
Your doom is sealed.
There you go. I loved playing as this guy in Bleach Soul Resurrection, by the way. He was a cool character. So fucking freaky. He sliced his dick off by any oh, fucking hell. Armin, shut up. Oh, not him! I hate fighting him so much, and they love to throw him over here in this mode. Damn, brother. I'm fucking massacrating that man. And once again.
Is that all you can do? Let the light blind.
It's 9:50 and I was not interrupted at all by anybody yet. That's interesting.
Tsuzushi Tsushiki Enma Kuroki. I must eliminate you to restore the peace.
Yeah, I hate it when he goes this mode. It's so bloody annoying.
The time has come for me to unleash my power.
Oh hell yeah, let's go.
This is the release of the one
Let's go.
prison.
Demon mode activated. This is the first mode. This guy has two modes he can turn into.
This will be over quickly. Do you understand?
His second demon mode is what I love. And I want the Funko of it, it looks so cool. Man, I haven't actually noticed, I haven't actually read a manga in a long time. Last time I read them were those German mangas by David Fulecki that I really liked. They were comedic mangas, and I just was in the mood for something funny at that time, so I read them. And I wasn't really in the mood for some arc bullshit or something. He has that too. He has like a manga that is kind of... I don't know if I can compare it to something. It is really its own little thing. It's more of an adventure. It's more of a shonen in a way. I guess there's a bit of a One Punch Man style to it, but in a fantasy setting.
This is my instant regeneration. Here I come. Look at me. This will be over quickly. Here I come.
Oh, this man has instant regeneration. That's what his thing does. Okay. Oh man. One OP character fights another OP character. Byakuya is fucking OP. Playing as him in this game is also kind of strong. Holy hell.
I will personally end this.
Yeah, he's fucking down. Nah, there's no way he's gonna stand up from this fucking blow. Dead! Yeah, I gotta admit, it is a fucking good fighting game. And it's fun as hell. But I want more game modes. I think they kinda lack in that department. Like what, I've been playing this game for what? Okay, I can say this. I've been playing this game for longer than Tekken 8. And Tekken 8 really does not have a lot of content whatsoever. That game is low on content. This game, however, has a bit more actually, because I've been playing it for that long. Maybe it's also partially because of the grinding, which is tedious. But yeah. Yeah, let me play a different character. Kinda wanna play as Byakuya. I don't know why, but Byakuya sounds like a slurred name in Bosnian. Tisikuya! Something like that. Where is Byakuya? Here he is. I'm gonna play as him. He has a lot of forms, man. I'm gonna play as this one. Straight up black. He's kinda like the more quiet, less aggressive and psychotic part of Shadow Hedgehog. Because Shadow used to be like that at one time. This is what I mean, the range on this guy is crazy. You can attack from that far. It's a rather slow fighting style, but it's effective. I remember the exact fucking time where I met Bleach. It was crazy, but it was at the dentist out of all things. Because the dentist waiting room had the entire... it had first 3 issues of Bleach. And some Mickey Mouse magazines. I read the Mickey Mouse magazines, but one other day I was like, you know what, let me check out this Bleach. And it's cool, it kind of stuck with me. The cover where Ichigo was like holding a sword, or I don't know, pulling it or something like that. I don't know, that kind of stuck with me. And since then I've wondered, how is this Bleach thing? It was during a time where Bleach was still very active and popular, I remember that. I think we just got it, the anime was, I think, relatively fresh in Austria at the moment. So that's how we got it. Oh no, the furry! But I've actually come to a point where, while this game is fun for me, it's like, I don't know. I think it's overstaying its welcome a little bit. For me personally. I'm on a message from somebody. Okay, no, it's not a message, it's a delivery. I'm glad that this is my final day of work this week. It's like, I don't know. At this point, I'm like... There's really no point for me to really work that much. It's like, man, I don't care about this job whatsoever. It is not a job that I like. It's not a job that I actively want to engage with. I hate my customers. I hate working there. I hate pretty much anything. There you go. Would be cool if this was a final blow, but I'm not expecting it. He's a cool fucking voice, man. Like dust in the wind. What a poet. I think he is into poetry. Canonically. At least I think he liked to read a lot, if I remember. I like Tenken. He was a boss battle in Soul Resurrection, a pretty fun one. Holy shit, what the fuck?
Do you think you will still be standing after this?
Let me actually check, when do I start work? Is it at 12 or at 1? I would have preferred if it was at 1, since yesterday they didn't really, you know, keep their promise. Damn, I'm not looking forward to next week. It's gonna be so fucking shit. Whatever. Whatever. I think after this battle I'll actually check out if I can buy a lot of things in the shop. And I'm gonna buy a lot of things in the shop. To me it seems like you have to buy everything that's in the store in order to get this trophy. It says 80 items. I mean 80 crystals. I think there's exactly 80 there.
Oh dear, my. Well, I suppose I'm just going to have to kill you then. It's clear that
I really hope we can kill him before he starts his Bankai, because I don't want to waste my fucking time fighting him. I swear to God, I hate fighting him. Playing as him is a different story, but fighting him... that is just absolute bullshit. I don't know who came up with this mechanic, but yeah. Okay, we're in subliminal mode, we should do more damage now. That's what they said in 1989. The curtain will fall. Oh no! You bitch! You're gonna waste so much of my time now. Are you?
Let's play to the death, shall we?
Yeah, let's play to the death. More like gambling, man. Tell me you're a gambler without telling me you're a gambler. Okay, we got a good one. So it's not gonna be too annoying.
Very nice. There's no going back now. That was close.
What the fuck? There you go. We were lucky, man. Holy shit. I thought he was gonna go insane.
Sorry, I won't go easy on you. Always a step ahead of me. I thank you. I was able to learn something because of this fight.
Good. $8,000 is not a lot. I could possibly buy 8 fucking items and 9,000. Okay, that's a bit more. Wait a minute, we're very close to the platinum. Holy shit, let's go. If I could buy 9 items, I'd already be happy about it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hell yeah. I think if my calculations were right, I only need 3 more. And then I have the platinum. Let me actually check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 57, 56, I mean, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 68, 60. Did I say 68? Let's do it in German. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 47, 48, 49, 60. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 77! Yeah, 3 more! Hell yeah, let's go! I just need to grind out approximately 3 or 4 battles and then I have it. Okay, I'm gonna choose the quickest character so we are done with it finally. Neliel. My absolute anime waifu, I swear to God. Very poetic that she's gonna help me to get the plat. Waifu battle. I bet they had a field day making this game, Tab Software, the way I fucking know them. Fucking Senrai Kagura developers. Onichumbara developers, they love to do this type of stuff. They even made a Hyper Dimension game one time. Games with cute anime girls are their bread and butter.
Are you ready?
No, I'm not. Oh, fucking hell no.
Way to go! Don't underestimate me.
Never, honey.
You're a beast.
Even in her base form, she's like a total fucking killer, I swear to God.
I'm going to kill you.
Damn, this maybe one of the most intense platinums that I'm getting in a while at least. Okay, Rise of Ronin was fucking intense. I played that game intensively. Wukong 2. What am I talking about? There were a bunch of intense games I played. Because I don't count Dynasty Warriors because I have actually stopped playing that game. Because I'm kind of fed up with the difficulty of fucking Dynasty Warriors Origins. I mean, this game was also fucking difficult. Some of the secret missions were a hassle to do.
I'll unleash my power. I really didn't want to use this, but I will show you how it's used. Praise.
Hell yeah.
Rational beings
Power.
need to have a legitimate reason to kill.
I love that she just breaks through the guards of people. It's so fucking lovely. You know what? If I will play this game a bit more on the you know, not competitive, but on the, well, yeah, it is competitive. On the competitive side, and I'm gonna try to fucking
Here I come.
destroy everybody with her.
I'll go easy on you. Lanzador Verde.
Holy shit, man! I'm kicking Sajin's ass, man.
I must apologize.
Oh, I hate it when he does that. I hate it when he does that. They always give me him to fight. He's also a bit of a time waster. Because he regenerates his entire life. Or did he? He usually does. Yeah, he did. You know what? Fuck this. Oof.
Let's put an end to this. I'll go easy on you.
Yeah.
Lanzador Verde.
Oh hell yeah. Why is she dressed like that? I completely forgot actually. She used to be part of the Soul Society, I remember. Oh man, I need to clean this bottle. I need to eat the grapes. I need to do so many things. Ugh. Oh no, they have to give me Siphon. They rarely give me any of the weak characters, I notice. I mean, the game realizes they have weak characters, like Rukia, for instance. She is really bad in this game, I must admit, for being one of the main characters who gives her powers to Ichigo Kurosaki. There's another Bleach game on PS5. It's a mobile game, actually. I played it a bit, and I thought it was fine. It's a game that I used to play on mobile too. I think it was called Carnival of Souls or something like that, I'm not sure. It's funny to use the word carnival.
There's no time to waste with you. You will die by my hand.
Shut up, Soyphone. Why does Soyphone sound like a phone company?
We'll end this in an instant.
If anything, it sounds like a phone company for like soy boys. Can I just say that I really don't like the term soy boy? I think a lot of red pill idiots are using it. And it's like, what the fuck are you even implying, guys? That they eat soy? When you go to an Asian restaurant, you also eat soy, you fucking idiots. Morons. I don't know, they come up with these insults that are so senseless at times. You know? At least calling them red pillars makes sense, because I don't know, they believe in the stupid red pill theory bullshit. And it's hardly an insult, because that's what they fucking are. But calling somebody a soy boy, how is that an insult? I don't know, it's a stupid term. I believe it was coined by Andrew Tate, somebody that
It's a good match.
should probably fucking leave this earth in a car crash. People gonna watch this girl gonna say, oh look, the left winger once again wishing death to somebody, look how fucking supportive they are. Well, here's the thing, I'm different than other left wingers. even to left wingers, I'm a bit extreme, but it's like I just say out what I really think. If I want somebody to die, like Andrew Tate, then so it be. I fucking hate Andrew Tate. I think he is a human scumbag who is doing sex trafficking with many different people, and he fucking left to Romania so that he can do all of this bullshit. And I already have a very negative opinion on the country Romania, so they're not really helping by having him, you know, living there. You know, kind of allowing the shit he's doing. I don't know, it's like I hate this. I hate these type of people like him. And I think this type of people really have no space on Earth. They need to be vanished. Removed. Remove Tate. Sounds like a product you can buy. The Tate remover. Remove Tate. This skirt is so bloody short. Holy shit. Why did they design it like that? Yeah, I know. Tite Kubo is, you know, I feel like it's his taste in women that, you know, he does that. I gotta give credit where credit is due. Tite Kubo is not really a one-trick pony. Like, for instance, Eiichiro Oda, who in my opinion is a massive one-trick pony. I like him, but he is a one-trick pony, for real. He only fucking does One Piece since ages, and he doesn't really mix it up with anything particularly new. Everything he's ever done before is kind of One Piece themed. Nica, nica, ni. Estoy esto. Mucha pita de azúcar. Urahara, shut up. Stop calling it the pain train, you moron. That's what all women ever said to me who threw a spear on my side. They're gonna go easy on me, but they never did. Us men really don't have it easy in life, because women do be throwing a spear to my fire. You see this? She can just spam this. It's almost like an infinite combo. On to the last battle.
Later, when your wounds are healed.
Ooh, Kenpachi. What a rare boss. Although, didn't we fight him? I think we did. On this stream, even. Woof! Ho ho! That was a fucking guard break, man. He's the only fucking character who loves fighting, man, I swear to god.
Is this the end?
Let's show off our true power.
This is how it should be.
Oof.
Come back and then try to kill me another day.
Not bad, not bad. His face expression when he fucking gets broken.
Please, you two.
Okay, maybe we're lucky, and we already have enough soul points to buy the last free. Maybe if we're lucky. I doubt, but maybe if we're lucky. We'll see. So, let me check. Nope, not enough. For fuck's sake, it's not even enough to buy one. I mean, it is enough to buy one, but not, you know. I'm actually gonna play as Ichigo,
Don't hold back now.
the Bankai version. The OP edition. With Ichigo, I use a lot of his guard break attack because it's very helpful. This one. Ooh. Why is he like stuttering? Do it. And the thing with Ichigo that I can abuse in this battle is he has like a... He has like, I think it's Getsuga Tenshu, I think is the name of it, where he can like just shoot these beamies. So when the enemy is far away, I just keep using that till they come here, and then I... Yeah, that attack. Either that or the guard break, and then I'm good to go.
Tensa Zangetsu. This is my Bankai.
I should fucking charge my phone before time is up. Would make more sense to charge the phone than the controller. Quickly try to beat him. I do not want to fight him in his fucking Bankai form. There we go. Man is probably gonna do an evolution now. Yeah, close.
Your
That was a lucky hit, man, I swear to god.
Kept you waiting. This is holification.
What the fuck was that? I heard something in the background.
Thanks, Zangetsu.
Wow, I don't know if you guys can hear it on stream, but somebody's like really stomping. Oh, you again?
This is my holification. Here I come.
That sounds really unhealthy, what I'm hearing. Oh. He has also free forms, by the way, but the other form is quite weird to unlock. You have to literally die in order to get the final form, which is a quite OP form. Shit. Ah. How about no? Oh wow. Totally turned it on for nothing. Don't eat my game.
Taste the power of Tensa Zangetsu. Let's go.
Okay, I'm winning.
Don't miss it. This will finish you.
Beat up.